Always be more than you appear, and never appear to be more than you are. Look forward to the future, and look forward to the unknown. Nothing stays the same, and people change. One day that hurt and pain will be a distant memory. Freedom does not mean being free of something, but to be free to do something. I never underestimated myself, and I never saw anything wrong with ambition. When it comes to human dignity, we cannot make compromises. Don't get bitter and twisted and nasty by life. You may have been wronged or cheated on. Two wrongs never make a right. Instead, learn your mistakes, and learn your mistakes, and learn your lessons. Remain strong with your head held high. I'm thankful for all the hard times I've been through, and all the tears I've cried, because that has put me as closer to God and made me the strong woman I am today. Nobody in Europe will be abandoned. Nobody in Europe will be excluded. Europe only succeeds if we work together. I'm not here for women only, but also for women. I am thankful for the way I was raised, to be positive. Even when times have gotten rough, I have always tried to look on the bright side. Even when I was put down, yelled at, and made feel insignificant, I still thought things were all right. I did realize when enough is enough. Budget consolidation and economic growth are two sides of the same coin. Where there's a will, there's a way. The willingness to learn new skills is very high. We will take care of every single person in our society. That is our task. A good compromise is one where everybody makes a contribution. Trying to keep a society together. Trying to keep the older and the younger people together. Trying to keep those who live in rural areas together with those who live in cities is one of the most important and most noble tasks of politicians these days. I still believe in the old-fashioned ways of showing a woman respect and honor. I don't believe you are simply born with the ambition of becoming chancellor. But if you want to make a difference, if you enjoy putting ideas into practice, then the post of chancellor has to be the one presenting the biggest opportunity of all. Don't get bogged down by life and other people's problems or hang-ups. Global climate change is one of the greatest challenges facing humanity in the 21st century. Neither the chains of dictatorship nor the fetters of oppression can keep down the forces of freedom for long. It's not 5 minutes to midnight. It's 5 minutes after midnight. This multicultural approach, saying that we simply live side by side and live happily with each other, has failed. Utterly failed. I believe that we will move forward a little tomorrow, but I have my doubts that we will achieve a result. Democracy must be our answer to terrorism. We Europeans must really take our destiny into our own hands. Of course, in friendship with the United States. In friendship with the United States. In friendship with Great Britain. With other neighbors, wherever possible, also with Russia. But we must know that we need to fight for our future, ourselves as Europeans, for our destiny, No bank should be allowed to become so big that it can blackmail governments. Spying among friends is never acceptable, particularly from a German perspective. From a European perspective, I can only say again, Russia is our neighbor. There is anything but an assurance of success. I have to be very clear about that. Whoever decides to dedicate their life to politics knows that earning money isn't the top priority.